It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
And it's already frozen. There we go, that's the mouse keeping up. But I guess that's the transition from cutscene to in-game. That was having issues loading. What's this? Yeah. Just gonna turn the game down because I think it's reset itself. It has indeed. Xeno, Lumi. Are you running onto the TCG simulator train that it seems like Stewie has also fallen into? We all know that Snipes is the conductor of said train. I thought you said you did get your PC, Xeno.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Yes, I know what systems are. Oh yes, all the redeemable stuff. I was going to turn the audio up in the game, because I think I turned this one down. So I have some normalized audio against my mixer.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
It seems like the game is just generally quieter. My mixer, yeah, it's at max. It's in game. Yeah, the game's just quiet by default. I can put it up to like 30%, I think. Most games normally have to be set around 10%. Wait. Huh? What are you talking about, game? What do you mean purchase on Steam? You want to buy it again?
Time to move.
I'm wondering if that button's only during the area that is also in the demo. They just forgot to take it out.
We're just in time.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I take it the stream looks and sounds fine.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Topka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Well, that was a quick game. On to the next. Back to Enshrouded.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Afternoon, Justin. Didn't you play it last night? Or did you also replay the intro section like I am?
And quick and deadly. As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
But what if I want to die here? Also, the new model for Shiva kind of reminds me of Lunaforia's design in 15.
Anytime, Wyvern. You just gonna stand there?
Just gonna stand there like a lemon.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Tutorial time.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Good. Again. Ah! Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Why?
Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield. to be so young and fleet of foot. Good. Move only when you must. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Mind the gap.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
But I'm not thirsty.
That won't do at all. That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust? Wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make
Have at you,
use of your
Snake.
strength.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Back to the dentist. Get some drilling done.
Sure. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Alright, Jester, throw her into the stables and let the Jaguar stomp on her.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Apparently Elwyn is voiced by a guy called John Hopkins, and it's not actually Sean Bean. Could have fooled me.
Torgal.
Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
If you're lost, Be an animal.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Remember, it is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to launch at any time.
All right, let's get this stuff untied. The Duchess goes
She's heard this.
So this is it, lads. Time to put an end to that little crusade.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Come on, Stewie!
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Why is Clive forever whispering?
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Afternoon, Stewie.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh? I'm having my bearer fill the well.
Bearer.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Stewie, you here? Fuck off!
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
A jiffy bag? we come up from behind her, we can stab
That
her
child
with a
is
stealth
the
kill.
future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Good luck.
And there goes the best boy.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Wow! I hate this!
How dare you, Stewie?
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true. Get a good night's sleep, Clive. The morrow may ask much of you. Get a good night's sleep, Clive. The morrow may ask much.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Oh no, I seem very eager.
I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe. I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
Oh.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Also, that door is 47 years away. We've got to wait a long time.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced your noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
How dare you imply anything of the sort, Stewie? She is terrible. She should have burned. Stewie, you here?
This is it.
Fuck off!
Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
First command at 15.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Is Metia the name of the moon or the star that's shining next to it? Maybe it'll be in the active lore.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Food.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
Missing all the signs.
My lady.
Good night, Clive.
You're a fucking disappointment.
Yep. Maybe further into the game, he has like a coat he can put her on her when she shivers again.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
To be a man, you must be strong as the raging inferno.
We ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
That alliteration, though.
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
So Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
How can we make men out of such androgynous children? A lot of children are androgynous. What are you talking about? Crust is the best part, especially if it's filled with cheese. I can't access the menu from this map. Let's go check the active time log or whatever. See if there's Meteor in there.
That's not good enough!
Exactly, Jester. Let us activate the menu.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Feeling overwhelmed? Here, have some cheaty items. I've already forgotten the button for the active time log, because I thought it was back, but apparently not. Is it normal for them to wear mascara? Is he wearing mascara? I think it's just a case of them having to render in the eyelashes. Bit blurry. Is there a, roll? Field of view. No, depth of field. It's not going to the front. Oh, just had it. He's not wearing mascara. He just has black hair, so it looks all dark. You gotta go? Have a good rest of the workday, Jester. Random phone number calling me. Okay. What's the job layout? Oh, they actually left a voicemail. Really? Let's have a listen to this voicemail. Ornchin Shantin, what's the can, Stanchi, I have no idea. But it obviously was not for me. It also sounded robotic, so whatever. Yeah, I don't see ATL on this list of controller buttons for some reason. Draw a message. Active time law. Hold back. Okay. So nothing for the metier stuff then.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Oh boy, 2 pennies!
Me not that kind of orc.
No, they're goblins instead.
With me.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
One for each of us.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
I hate how there's only 3 shortcuts still.
There's more.
Minuscule amounts of money. I'm gonna guess the money's gonna skyrocket at some point. Still weird how you can't destroy the environment stuff. Boxes and barrels are normally the prime suspect of having a loot inside. How many of these can I have anyway? 2. Anything behind? No.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell scissors.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Be sure to pay them back.
How dare.
Fine work.
So it looks like we do have some sort of recovery. Or we have grey health or something. Or if we're going to have some form of lifesteal going on. And that's how you make bridges.
We
Jeff
should
Bridges.
be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
We can only hope. I'll save my points for later.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord, I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first. Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
I wish it was easier to swap between targets.
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Well, if his friend, he could be our friend too.
Here it comes!
That's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wouldn't really call this a gigas. He's not that big. Easy. No victory music?
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
But are they the best? I'm on fire! Extend the trigger window. That'd be nice.
There he is.
Aiming is terrible. Can't shoot him with fire.
Damn it! This ends now. What's in there? Bloody hell! Normal? This far south?
He looks hungry.
Clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Somebody did brush their teeth.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine. Don't!
Right into the brain. And the pinky.
Now! Before it recovers!
Because you can't get much higher than 222.
He won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord!
I can't see their damage numbers, I don't even know if they're helping that much.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
Feels like this guy has more health than he does in the demo.
Farewell!
Level up. But I guess will is for magic?
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
If only Ignis was here, he could chop it up and make us a meal. Oh, so this beginning party still just can't do. Bad breath broth? Yeah, it'd be good for those guys that like alliteration.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morble's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye. And one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boil the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the fire, birds life-giving wings. Go on, the wind-born, o'er the great land of storm. Louder, my friends! Louder! See how the fire in the
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Hear the rosarian voices acclaim. Stirred by the fire, burst life-giving flames. Oh.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Good yell on this. Apparently so. It seems they're going to give law at the beginning, so I guess you could have done it for the first cutscene with Jill. I think her name was Jill, for what Metia was.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
But what about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
It's fine. Their throat's just a bit hoarse. I mean, their throat is just a bit chocobo.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Only half?
Very well.
That's rookie numbers. Gotta bump those up.
Follow me, Your Highness.
I love the lighting effects. Looks terrible in here though, because it's all downcast on him. Oh, it actually lets you delete saves in this. Those are just demo saves I don't care about. There's no reward for the demo.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
What was that?
It was a pain screen. Can you not read the subtitles?
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty. I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Garb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Joshua having the Curaga at this point is kind of pointless from a gameplay standards, mainly just for lore. I don't even think our ally has health. He's just invincible. Bad for us, but these guys are way too easy. Warrants us ever doing a heal on ourselves. Really? That isn't AoE? It's not AoE at all, because it missed him.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Say anything about his power. Not a whole lot. He hates carrots. I wonder if that's the only thing he hates. It said we could read them at any time, but I don't see a list for stuff. Yeah, it definitely does seem like it would be an AoE. Apparently not. Because I don't think there's anything down here in the demo. Anything there? Ah, hot footsies. What if he is immune to fire?
I am the dominant.
I'm doing the same damage as he does, but I think he just did a visceral attack. He doesn't have any stats or anything, does he, besides this? Let's look at Will. What's Will do? Stagger abilities. There is no magic stat. It says attack power. So I wonder how you're meant to improve magical damage. Or if it's just rolled into strength. Can't look at his stuff. And there's no calculation or anything for his spells. I can't just look at his abilities. He doesn't have as much of a setup as Hive does. So we're just gonna have to go on the assumption he's immune to most fire.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Just give him a potion. We have plenty.
Don't worry. You're going to be alright.
I'll hold them off.
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Yeah, but sadly this is a cutscene wound, Stewie. It doesn't work properly.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Wade feels like a traitor. Yeah, it kind of gets that feeling. I don't know if there's red herrings though.
Omir lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Question is, are there different types of magic? So you had to use an incantation. Or is that the message?
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
When I go back to Clive, can we see his ability thing? A whole lot in this menu. There's no magic. Say you're thinking Ira. Nah. As you can save what the additional spell was, I could just charge spells. Maybe it'll expand later. Knock everything off the table? Yes, we can.
Damn it all.
Captain!
Buy me dinner first.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Spellcaster's dead.
Where are my men?
Your men are dead, buddy.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Okay, he does land there, but he's very quick. So it looks like he just appears.
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you!
Not quite. Stay still, damn you!
Get perfect dodged, and then he hit me. So we're even.
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at him!
This is that beautiful music.
You're going to regret that, boy.
This dance is over!
How dare.
To send rag.
Are you hurt?
I'll take your entire stock!
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Open the door. I don't know if you can trust the lip syncing, but it looks like it said either I or we found you.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Hedwig, no!
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Pig!
Hey, it's fine. Joshua's now just ahead of the game.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
Just use Kiraga on the corpse. Put the head back on.
I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
Which news were those also spies?
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield! Do your duty! Save him! My lord?
What in the name of...
A second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Well, Murdoch's dead. They have TBN. I'm hoping when we get the time skip, Joshua's voice is gonna become not like it is now, because I hate Joshua's voice. And we all went tumbling down. Aragorn versus Gandalf? Yeah, sure. But none of them are anywhere near Gandalf's age. It's me. Oh, listen to that music. It's me. Just like playing Panzer Dragoon again, Stewie. Can't even look at the lore of this place. I've got no clue what this is meant to be, as it's not as spy as underground. It's me.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Is it vanquished there? Some of the early survivors of this place. And they're dead.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Well, I guess Joshua's not going to get an older voice.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
They knew too much.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Wow! I love this!
The logo's good, right? Are we going to be doing much time transitioning here? Or would have more time as a young lad?
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Oh, walking. Heatwave.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Oh, ripped to biased. Oh, here's the redeemable stuff. More money, a sword. They're in 60s. That like shit tons better than mine. Yeah, that's over double my current sword. Interessant. What does mastering do for this? Distance. I want to master that first. We're almost there. Whatever overpowered shit is it want to give me. We get 2 different blades. I guess for somebody else. The Buster Sword, also 160. Music? 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 Okay. So definitely not using this stuff until I get stuff that's comparable. But look at something I've forgotten because that came up. Seems like our levels shot up though, because I don't think we had 1,000 health last time. Quite far away, so are we here? I think we were there. There's just no markers there. Like 754? Yeah. Can I? Is there still the option to buy the game? Yep, purchase on Steam, even though you own the game.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Well, you can see, I think that's some people impaled on the spikes. I zoom in with camera mode. Yeah, photo mode. No, there's a wall that blocks space, so I can't. So it looks like impaled people though.
By the flames.
You can hear the atmospheric pressure and the ice is cracking under the heat.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
We can take them.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many. We end this quickly.
To kill the priests first.
Schweinskat! Adioninir Sagarid! Drach!
Please.
Jada! Mast die Eile!
What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
But I'm killing other people.
Not this time.
Well, she still has a lot of ice left in her.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons!
Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Cold as ice.
I will not have their blood on my hands. Last.
I don't really think you could call it Shiva defeated, but okay. I actually get some more items now. Crafting? More crafting.
Give it to me!
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Only just realised it's Jill, even though we've been fighting her.
No, no, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh, another one goes down.
We've got company, Wyvern. are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
Look, they're all information.
With you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Just hit him like a baseball.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So
It's fine, I'll have your head instead.
I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
Oh, he's got some magic as well.
Not this time.
Exactly, Stewie.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
You sure about that? Have you seen your health?
Too slow.
You got it?
Not this time.
Traitor's blade.
He about bested. Are we gonna take his head? Head for a head? Oh yeah, we're certainly higher level, because I don't think we were a 10. I think we were like 7 or 8. And our will is a lot higher. It was like in 19 or something. Right, eh? Stone. Oh, he just had a meteorite on him. Just in his pocket. Gotta guess Tiamat is dead. Another one coming. Maybe it's Raiden. It's come to bring me for more combat. Quetzalcoatl? Yeah, sure. The one game he was in. I know he was in 2, because I think he was in 3 or 4 when he was the Magicite.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck.
Into the dust cloud we go.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
That's lightning.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snake, Sid. Gather
Language.
the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Yeah, Sid's got very, very low reverberating
I always
voice.
pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Ralph Innocent? What else is he in?
Welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
His voice doesn't seem to match his model, so I don't know if they actually modelled his model after the voice actor or not. They probably didn't, because it's a Japanese game. They would model it off the Japanese actor if so. Though some of them do make them over English people. Oh, we just go there. A hideaway! The center of everything. A terrible place for it. There's a big crystal there, everyone's. I'm gonna guess these are meant to represent different types of crystals. This place doesn't seem to have one, and we do. Though ours is red, I guess it's for Phoenix. This might be just underground somewhere. There is meant to be one. He's a screen actor normally. Fair enough. What's he been in? Anything I would recognise? Well, they said Deadlands was to the north. This is southeast.
How much further now?
Of the, Rosalind.
We're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbours.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah.
Is that Kyrie?
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hide away. And look, a proper map. It's nice though, because if you go any higher. No, so I wonder what the, I guess those stars are just set. These things just higher because they do more damage. Right. Turn the music up. Yeah, we were level 7, so we went up 3 levels. Which is strange for a 13-year gap, but I guess we were mostly a slave.
You reckon he's a soldier, then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
I got a lot of branded people here.
Don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too. If you can read, don't let Otto
Good read, we're partially royalty.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
A spoony bard?
His yoke did break.
Don't let Gilgamesh find you.
His own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning
Same.
struck, his yoke did break.
The whole morning on these steps.
Got a model over them now.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Does Clive not know he was it? Because if he wanted to kill the dominant fire, he'd kill himself.
Down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun. It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Downstairs? I can't follow those instructions.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Any loot for me? So I'm guessing Clive doesn't understand that he was the second dominant. But we did have like a weird out-of-body experience looking into the fight.
I'll see she's not disturbed.
Seems to be the case, Stewie, considering the lightning appeared and so did he. But if he's not Rama as dominant, he just is blessed by it, so has the same powers. I like how we have Phoenix powers.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
What did he give me? Signia? Money? Rum? Okay, I'm gonna bribe him with alcohol.
Forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Hammer?
Forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Hammer?
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
Or if she's gonna be a reference to the fragment death. Hello, Torgal. So did we lose Torgal and we just happened to get him?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Kriega to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Must be strong then, yeah?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Welcome back, Simo.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
So we're making a belt for the fence.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Can I immediately do some more crafting? Stock updates. Yeah, Karen's toll here is going to be a reference to it. Wow, that was lucky to get two random nostalgias of the Police Norse theme.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick. Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh. We're going with this, are we? Square Enix, one of the, like, top 5 companies for the amount of money they have, can't afford full voice acting. We're gonna have a Ni no Kuni situation.
Look.
You must construct additional pylons.
Apparently so, if we want to get full voices.
You got anything needs repairing? So, what'll it be?
I need more worried. That's a... I was about to say big boost, but... that much, 15. Oh, that's crafting. +1. Stewie, you here? Fuck off! Okay, we don't have a broadsword currently, so... are we making just one? Oh, it starts at +1, that's weird. Oh! 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 Don't know if we're gonna get more frozen tears. We got that for a Shiva fight. But sure, give it some braces.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
So now he speaks? He has very few voice lines, it seems.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others.
I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
How lovely.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off.
What are you gawping at, newcomer? Never seen a man work with his hands? Well, you best get used to it if you're thinking of staying. What are you gawping at, newcomer?
So it seems like people only have one voice line.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars. Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Does Titan ship boulders?
Maybe.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like.
Is that the same guy we met at the Capitol?
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
I'm the protagonist, I've got to help everybody.
What the
got myself into?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
I think it's broken because it's repeating the sounds. I mean, that was a different one.
The one looking after Jill.
That was different.
Does this look like an infirmary to you? I didn't think so.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. And by the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
I guess that door was closed before as the infirmary.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
She didn't seem happy earlier.
And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
I helped by going up some stairs.
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
Green!
Who are these people?
The refugees.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
It's like a big reward for being a waiter.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment...
Yeah, it does seem that they're going with the Chocobo
I have 3 hungry
pronunciation rather than Chocobo.
Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
But I don't know if it's just going to be a regional dialect.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
I wouldn't have assumed that British would make the pronunciation become Chocobo, considering everyone I know pronounces it Chocobo, besides like one person who's American.
He's got plenty to brood about.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. The hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his son?
You pronounced it like they do in this? How dare you? You pronounced it wrong!
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
You like being different? Then why you just like me?
See that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one, eh? Better let Kenneth know.
Good, the load wasn't too terrible considering I was right next to it. Stewie, you here?
All
Fuck
done,
off.
I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Turns out it's empty.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
500 gil for delivering 3 bowls that were like possibly a total of 50 steps, maybe 100. They're waiting to be plundered, just like Stewie. Over here? Or is it an accessory? Defense by 10. wish I could put these away. I don't want to have them in.
Eat your food while it's hot and see that none goes to waste. Follow those 2 simple rules and you will always be welcome at the Fat Chocobo.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there and...
That's a lot of songs. Is it the entire OST? If I take the ones from here, are any of these going to be ones I recognize? It's the main battle theme. Don't know why you'd have to pay for this. I don't know what this is from. That's the boss battle, I think. That is it. House of 14. What's this? Was this from 14? I've just blanked everything out from that. I'll trust your judgment.
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solo?
It's over here. I think I...
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these.
Might be belongs.
I'm surprised we all made it.
But we did. And that's what counts.
I've seen worse, but that doesn't mean this was good.
It was. See why it could be used as a hook to get people to buy it. I mean, it's part of the DLC for this. I don't know if it has anything in relation to 14. I don't think it was a singular purchase.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young...
Well, it's nice to know that he used to be young. What's the Chronicler? That's the intro.
Yet, when I arrived...
unfortunately. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Okay, this is where the
I
ATL
have
is stored.
a few new notes that might interest you.
Now there's the sound I want to hear. The old retro noises. I just search. It was Metica, wasn't it? Or Metia. The burning red star sits beneath the moon, so it was the star. Wonder what happens when he levels up. Do I get rewards?
Did you learn everything you needed?
Do the side quests first, because I'll probably get money to spend at her shop.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. And by the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here.
It's like his brand has been burnt off or something.
You another one of Sid's strays? What?
Chickens! Kick the chicken. So much for not being able to go trees.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
I spy you, Moogle.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
No money? How dare.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Let's build it too big and we've run out of wood. Idle-idly, idle-idly. We simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
We didn't exactly pick those up, but okay.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
I've magicked it into my hand. Worm-eaten wood.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Some metal filings.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest complete. You delivered wood. 100 ability points? Really? And a meteorite. Ooh, so he did give me money. I'm gonna guess I don't need to hold on to these.
This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet. Thanks again.
Suppose I can sell the coin to her. Karen.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, a moment too soon.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Oh, I can just buy the Broadsword rather than make it +1 variant. I don't know why you can't allow this, Stewie, but there you go. 500 gills? These they're expensive for things that are just on the floor.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
This is gonna turn into the Tales of series where I sell everything that's maxed out. I suppose buying it would be cheaper on the materials.
It'd better all be here.
Especially I can't buy materials, I guess it's going to be a grinding there.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
He sounds kind of northern.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
What's it gonna be? Sex. The RT Stone. Battlescape. Is it just training, or are we gonna get stuff from it? Five Horses Sid's from Leeds. A lot of British folk around here. Alright, so it's kind of like a trainer for combat games, or fighting games rather. I leave? Here we go. Training.
You all done?
2 potions. Good thing I sold some.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
I hope the appearance thing isn't going to be locked behind post-game or New Game Plus. Like how the Yakuza series does it. Are we forced to leave, or can I... No, we're not forced to leave. Can I pet the dog? Unacceptable. Cannot pet the dog.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then.
So, you know about those supplies you said you didn't have the room for? Have them back.
You got out else?
Even says out.
Is that all?
Yeah. It's about you.
Yes. What? Taking an interest, are you? And to sweeten the deal, he'd quit while he's ahead if he had any sense, but he won't, because he doesn't.
Wonderful. Guess there's no other quests here. I can go check if I can upgrade that broadsword, because I don't remember what it asked for.
Well, what's that for you, dear?
It asks for the weapon and Frozen Tears, and alright, so I could go straight to +2 already.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
I have to upgrade 5 pieces of gear. That was quick. How's your voice acting really puts you off playing a game? Yep, same.
Anything else?
It is very disheartening, especially since Square Enix has all the money in the world. Oh, I think that's going to be it for today. Got all of the intro stuff mostly done with, and now we've got access to side quests that are going to come in droves after we do our first mission with Sid. So we cleared out the intro stuff and get full steam ahead into this tomorrow. So, I should thank everyone for watching, as well as just Stewie and Cyber being here within like a minute of going live. They just stalk the channel. So as I say, I'll probably stream some more of this tomorrow for the whole day. It's coming Saturday. Should have our D&D campaign, Pathfinder, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I'm going to have my Sunday game, just because people are missing, so I might have this on Sunday as well. So if I don't see you any of those days, I shall see you all next time.